Today we're checking out the Yamaha Pacifica PAC 112JL. Let's see how it sounds. Welcome back, folks. This is Shane. We're checking out another Yamaha Pacifica guitar. These things are unreal for their price. They might be one of the best guitars out there. Let's take a look. Here's the guitar up close. Now, one of the really cool things about the Yamaha Pacifica models with a humbucker in the bridge is the fact that you get hum cancelling in most positions. You actually get more hum cancelling positions than non-hum cancelling positions, which is great. So we've got a hum cancelling bridge pickup, which is a humbucker. Then we get both of these pickups, which also stops the buzz. And both of these pickups together also stops the buzz, and just neck and middle are the ones that buzz. So overall, this is a really great instrument. If you're looking for that strat tone, neck pickup, both these two pickups, even middle pickup, and if you want something a little bit different, you get onto bridge and middle or bridge pickup and you just get the rock and roll tone. So it does clean beautifully, and it also does just rock and roll stuff. It's really, really cool. We get a 5-way toggle switch, we get one volume control and one tone control. This guitar features 22 frets and a 13 3/4 inch radius. Another cool thing about the Yamaha Pacificas is we get a maple neck. We also get a rosewood fretboard. So this is pretty much the same as a lot of other Strat-style electric guitars out there in terms of the woods used. Now, in terms of the fret edges, they all feel fine on this instrument. I'm really, really impressed. We get the string through tuners as well, and these tuners feel really, really great. I'll show you the back of the headstock as well. And if you're wondering whether or not you can get these in a right-handed version, you can absolutely. Just take the L off the model number that you can see on the sticker up on the, I guess, this side. It's a bit hard on my reference monitor to show you, but over here. In terms of the body material, it's an alder body. Now this has a little bit more weight than the Squire Affinity series back there, but it's not heavy at all in comparison to some electric guitars out there. And I gotta tell you, I'm really impressed with not only the performance of this guitar, just how well balanced it feels, and also just the tones you can get out of it. They're a really versatile instrument. Firstly, a massive thank you to Sky Music in Melbourne, Australia for letting me borrow this for the review. I really appreciate it. If you want to find out more about this or Sky Music, links will be below. If you live overseas, I'll leave some Thomann and Sweetwater links down there as well. All right, let's get into it. Today I'm plugged into the Kemper using a profile I made of my Marshall DSL 40CR amplifier back here on the clean channel, and it's loaded with an Eminence Texas Heat. Now, this is a really great pairing. Let's take a listen on neck pickup. All right, over to neck and middle pickups. Here we go. Over to middle pickup. Here we go. middle and bridge. Man, what a tone, that's great. All right, and over to bridge. Now, one thing I've noticed about this humbucker is just how round and full it sounds on the low end. This is bridge pickup. Whew. Let's try it now for some crunchy chords. Thanks to the Fender Blues Deluxe running the Maxon Tube overdrive pedal. It's a really sort of thick sound and I dig it. Let's start on the bridge pickup. Volume control down. Cleans up beautifully, back up. All right, over to neck pickup for a little bit of that as well. Thanks to the setup of this guitar, you can pretty much play whatever you like. And now over to a big sing and lead tone. That's the one that you heard in the intro track. So this is back to the Marshall Ultra Gain channel with some delay. Here we go, bridge pickup. Yeah, all right. Thanks for watching, folks. My name's Shane. So what do I think about this guitar overall? I think it's an absolutely playable guitar that doesn't really have any drawbacks. It feels great in the hand. It's nice and balanced. This humbucker kicks ass. It really does. I love the neck pickup clean as well. So if you're into the clean Fender thing, you're going to get that out of this guitar, but you also get a humbucker that totally rocks. Now, recently, I just did a review of the Squier Affinity Series model. I'm going to put these back to back and compare them as well and see which one comes out on top. Almost going to probably give it away and say I like this one a little bit more, but there's pros and cons of both. But in terms of just tuning stability, this was an absolute pleasure. Once I stretched out the strings, it was fine. The tuners feel nice and solid, which is one of the small criticisms I had of the Squier. Everything about this feels good. The neck feels good. The fret edges are about an 8 out of 10. I'd say they feel pretty great as well. There's no real drawbacks to this instrument. So if you're looking for something as a second guitar, something you want to mod if you've already been playing a while, or if you're starting out and you want a guitar that's definitely going to stand the test of time, something like this would be a really great choice if you don't want to spend too much money. No questions about it. I could take this to a gig and play it. Once, of course, I changed the strings and put heavier gauge strings on there. But the thing is about it though, anyone can play these. I know actual gigging musicians in Melbourne that are far better than I am that use these. So yeah, overall, they're really great instruments. I can highly recommend them. I really think Yamaha are making some of the best, less expensive guitars out there. So a massive thanks to Sky Music for letting me borrow this. If you live overseas too, I'll leave some links to Toman and Sweetwater down there, as well as Sky Music in Australia. Yeah, check them out online. I think these things totally rock. Thanks again for watching. Catch you soon. See ya.